Morning, YouTube friends. Well, let's see. Today is Sunday, December the 8th, I think.
At 8:45.
Quarter to 9 in the morning. Yeah, we didn't do much yesterday. As you can see, we're leaving Catalina Island. We had a calamity of errors, it seems. We ran out of diesel because our gauges were screwy and were lying to us.
No, something's happening to the gas. It didn't just disappear because the gauges are
well,
screwed.
right, yeah, but the gauges told us we had gas, and we just didn't. So we suspected that I think initially my logic behind this is that the gauges were messed up. We thought we had gas when we didn't. We ran out. We get to Catalina in Two Harbors, and we jump on the kayak. We take our gas can aboard or ashore. We got a couple of gallons of diesel, cranked the engine up, and then went over to the fuel dock and took on about another 7-ish gallons or so, another 5 gallons. And we get about an hour out and we run out again. And so I'm not finding any leaks anywhere. I look down in the engine bay. There's nothing leaking anywhere. Everything leads to the bilge. There's no diesel in the bilge. I'm suspecting that possibly there was a leak in the filler neck, and we poured 5 gallons of diesel into Two Harbors.
Except we didn't see any gas, but we didn't really pay attention.
Didn't pay attention, so it could have been down there. Anyway, so we sailed up and anchored in a little cove, which is it's on the nautical charts. It's not on any of the maps or talked about it on the internet. Just a little cove, and there's a little beach there, so we pulled up and got in shallow water and dropped the anchor. And our house bank was going down. We knew that, so we had switched over to the backup battery, the engine starting battery. And what we didn't realize, we get up this morning and everything appears dead. We didn't realize it, but the house fuse blew. A fuse blew for the house bank or all the house wiring. So we get our little tiny battery out, our little bitty spare skiff trolling motor battery out, and I go up and I hook the windlass up, get the anchor up. Then I find the blown fuse, and so we switched everything over. So we've got battery power on the secondary battery now, the engine start battery, which it'll last us all day and then some. And we've got at least solar pumping about 30-40 watts into it. Looks like a couple of the panels are pointing towards the sun. So anyway, that's been our fun weekend so far. We didn't get to sail around the backside because we were becalmed yesterday, pretty much, and of course we didn't have any engine after it ran out of fuel. So there was no fishing around the backside, but it's more learning experience. We're finding out more little fun things we get to add to our punch down. Anyway, there you have it. We'll get a shot of the island here and do some updates later. The wife did not want to be filmed. She thinks she looks terrible. I keep telling her to the contrary, to quit insulting my wife, that she's beautiful. And there's the northern, or some would say the western tip, northwestern tip of
I just feel
Avalon.
like